Okay, let's just roll the episode.
Got it. Live in color, it's just us guys. Speaking of things.
Hey, welcome, Tim.
Welcome, Dave.
Thank you. You know, I think we need to welcome some other people. We recently, I think, went pre-viral. I think that's what it's called, pre-viral. We had some good shorts. Check them out on the YouTubes if you have it.
Pre-viral. I was feeling a little off the other day.
Yeah. Well, feel back on because we have a new subscriber, and I think something we should start doing is welcoming our new subscribers. So I'd like to welcome Light on Buildings. Welcome.
I know who Light on Buildings is. I know
dude.
who that is. I know who you are, Light on Buildings.
Wow, that's an actual person.
It is a person. Yeah.
Wow.
I won't say his name. Oh, I gave gender away. You know who you are.
Do I know Light on Buildings?
No, you don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Plays guitar. Huh? Musician. Hey, you know
Garth
who you
Brooks.
are. How did, of all the people, you guessed the right guy.
Wow.
Freaking Garth Brooks. Lights on Buildings. Yes. Garth Brooks.
Wow. Welcome, Light on.
I love the fact that we're welcoming our subscriber, singular.
He's not our only subscriber. He's our most recent subscriber.
He what?
He's our most
He's recent. Recent. Got it. Perfect. Hell,
Yep.
We are growing by leaps and bounds.
Yeah. So if
Look
you
at us.
subscribe, we could say your handle or your name.
This takes me back to, you remember at the end of
West
the show?
Virginia.
No, the end of at the end of the show, the late is on TV, and I might be dating myself here. She would hold up the little thing, and then she goes, "I see Davey, I see Timmy, I see.
Oh,
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You got this."
yeah. It was
I think her name was Miss Sally. I got to look that up. I got the interwebs right here.
trying to remember the show.
I know. That's the question.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I used to watch it. Oh, come on. What was her name? I'm going to have to give you a clue. Oh, there's that crazy lady. Oh, we're going back. It's the Magic Mirror. It was the Magic Mirror. No, not the name of the show. That's what she was using when she was saying your name in this weird hypnotic voice.
What was the name of the show?
Romper Room.
Romper Stomper.
Yes. Romper Stomper Boom or something stupid like that.
So I know that show, but probably not. You don't know why I know that show, but I could tell you.
Let me ask you. Why do you know that show?
Well, thank you for asking, Tim.
Anytime.
Funny enough, the reason I know that is because of a character named Tim on another show.
Stop. This is getting weird. You've been working on wavelengths with me today. I don't even understand it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so the character on the show, his name was Tim Bayless. Do you know what show I'm talking about yet?
I do not. Look, if it's an actor, I won't know their name. It's guaranteed.
That was the character's name. The actor's name was Kyle Secor.
Character name, actor name, I won't know him.
So, and he complained on the TV show, like growing up, that that woman, Miss Sally, never said Timmy.
Mm-hmm.
Tim. And always he got upset about it. And it's this scene in Homicide: Life on the Street.
Well, first of all, I'm just going to go on. That's interesting, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say he's full of shit because I heard my name several times and I was pretty damn happy. I was very happy. The lady that I was just telling you about the other day, Skylar, that woman, still pissed off at that lady. Never said her name.
Skylar.
Guess what? I proved her ass wrong. I scoured the internet because they got the old episodes and I found their freaking name. And I said, look, in your face. And she's still pissed off about it.
That's dedication, though.
Which part? Me looking it up?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Funny. Interesting. Yeah.
Romper, Stomper, Boom, or something like that.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I'm on IMDb. 1953 through 1994?
I don't
Can that
remember.
be right?
I mean,
show that used to host puppets, games, music, short cartoons, and a creepy lady that will never say your name. That does not say that part. Anyway.
Yeah, but Homicide: Life on the Street, the precursor to The Wire, one of the best shows made here in Baltimore. Both of them.
I am the guy from Baltimore. I didn't watch The Wire. It's like I started 3 episodes. I mean, I started way late. I was as late as you could get to the party as humanly possible.
Yeah.
And I never finished. I got 3 episodes in. And it's like that ever-present, like, oh, The Wire. I'm the guy. I'm the one that didn't watch it. I feel like it's illegal.
Yeah.
What? What just happened?
If you watched The Wire, you would have gotten it. Clay Davis.
Give it to me again. What? Do it? Do it again. Yeah, no clue. No. Yeah. Speak to SoT@gmail.com if you know what the hell he's talking about. Educate me, people, because I am lost on that one. Even Homicide.
Wow.
Did not watch it.
Yeah.
You mentioned an actor's name, and you're like, no, that's actually the character's name. And then you said the actor's name. Yeah. I can watch a series. I could watch it for my entire lifetime. Never know the actor's name. It's just not going to happen. It would never stay in my brain. B, 90% of the characters, I won't know their names. I don't know. It's a special talent that I have where I can stare at that screen. I can be fully engrossed with the show. And then the main character at the end, Skylar would say to me, well, when Dave jumped up, who's Dave? The main character. How the fuck would I know what the guy's name is? Because you watched a 2-hour movie with me here. Yeah, no, I don't. Here's what I'm noticing about the movie. I'm like, did you see that little thing up on the top shelf? It looked like that cup we have in the kitchen. She's like, what the hell are you looking at? I don't know. That's probably why I don't know the character's name, because I'm looking at the stupid shit that has nothing to do with the show.
I mean, it has something to do with the show. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put it in there.
Did I mention I have a little comprehension problem, and my reading skills back in the day were not so great? Did I mention that? I think about that. Yeah, I think that might all be interrelated there somehow.
Yeah. But now, how far back in the day?
Freaking back in the day. Miss Davis. I might have told you this. Miss Davis would call me to the back of the room, and she'd have the brightly colored sheets of paper, and they would have the nursery rhymes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got nothing out of that. I'm still pissed. God, I've been pissed at teachers from long ago lately.
You did get something out of it, though. You got a story for the pod.
True. And I married a woman that her whole job is to go into this building with really stupid kids, and she's got to make them smarter. So she judges me for not knowing those stupid nursery rhymes because she's teaching them, the little stupid children. She makes them recite that back, and she's like, oh, look, they're smarter. I think they're just as dumb.
Well, hopefully you never on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
I don't know. Little Jack Horner. Go fuck yourself. I don't know. I know nothing else past that. Isn't it Jack Little? See, did I already screw up? I'm going to look it up.
Like Jack and the Beanstalk?
Little Jack Horner. Right? Come on, man. Little Jack Horner. Oh my God. I just was trying to brag about how stupid I am, and now you're saying you don't know it. Little Jack Horner sat in the corner eating his Christmas pie. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." No, you're an asshole because you just stuck your thumb in the freaking pie that everybody was going to eat, Jack.
This is like 3 different nursery rhymes all mixed together. That's like Little Miss Muffet, Jack and the Beanstalk.
They were all written by drunk British people. They were hammered out of their minds. And this was for all these were for adults, like funny little things for adults to say at their little wig parties.
I think the London Bridge, that's about like the plague or something.
Oh, that's wonderful. Let's see. London Bridge, plague. That's good. I have the whole WeberNet at my fingertips right now. I had to pay extra for that. London Bridge. What did you say? Plague?
Yeah, I think it's it was about the plague.
Black Plague came right up.
Yeah.
Great Plague of London. Look at you go. Wow, I think that's great to teach children about the Black Plague. The younger, the better.
Teach them not to get it.
I guess. You know what?
Side effects.
I have lost nothing in my life not knowing that Jack Horner stuck his thumb in the pie or whatever he did. I think I'm fine.
I don't think that I've never heard that character's name. I think the way I learned it, the nursery rhyme went different.
There's other Jack and Jill. Don't get too confused. Jack and Jill, they went up the hill, started doing all kind of crazy stuff. We don't talk about that, but they did it up on the hill. Yeah. A lot of people can't. I don't know what happened afterwards. But there's other Jacks, right? In nursery rhymes. I think there is.
Yeah.
Nursery rhyme. I can't even spell nursery rhyme. Jack. Oh, came Jack Sprat. What the hell's he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's an English language. All right, I'm done with nursery rhymes. They suck. I can't stand them. The whole thing pisses me off. Like, why was I dumb because I didn't know about Jack Horner or any of those other ones?
Speaking of getting pissed off.
Yeah.
You know what grinds my gears, pisses me off? And I know they're just trying to be nice. There's actually two things. Both food related. I'm going to start out with one.
Okay.
When you probably don't do this because you live with someone, and I think she cooks pretty good.
I don't know.
But I live by myself. Thanks for bringing that up.
And, I don't remember bringing that up.
Well,
it always turns ugly. It always turns ugly.
But anyway, I'm going to get past it and continue my story. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
And sometimes I order Uber Eats, and then you see being delivered on a bicycle. Like, I've ordered hot food. I want it to be hot when it gets to my house. Why are you delivering it on a bicycle? Like it's raining or snowing outside, and you're on a bicycle.
Okay, look, where is he in his career path right now?
Well,
he's delivering you some chocolate smoothie or whatever the hell you purchased. I remember you bought a $75 smoothie or something one time from, I don't know, and then you threw it away because it wasn't. They don't keep it hot enough for you. They don't keep it cold enough for you.
Exactly. But yeah.
Maybe you're ordering the food in the wrong seasons. You should have got the little chocolate, whatever smoothie ice cream thing in the winter.
In the winter.
Hell, he'd been on a bike. That thing would be frozen by the time it got to you. You'd have to let it sit and thaw out for a little bit.
Be even better.
Oh. 95-degree summer day, high noon. You order yourself pepperoni pizza. That it's so freaking hot. You're setting it to the side, let it cool down before you burn your face off.
Got to put it in the freezer.
So it's on you. You're ordering the food in the wrong season. It's seasonal food, Dave.
I never thought about that.
I know.
I mean, that's, I don't know. I'm just trying to feed myself. I'm just trying to, get some sustenance.
That what you said, yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy, you know what the guy on the bike's trying to do? Trying to pay some bills. And so you get a cold pizza every once in a while. So it's just the way it is.
But it also takes a lot longer because I'm not sure if you're aware, like, bikes don't go as fast as cars. Most of the time.
Can't get them as an electric bike or something.
Yeah. And if you're going to get an electric bike, you might as well just get an electric car.
Slight difference in price there. Just a bit.
I don't know. I've never looked into getting an electric bike.
Now that shocks me.
Really? Why?
Because you got the Peloton bike. You got right. You got a bike.
That doesn't go anywhere. That just stays in one spot.
But you got an electric car and you got a Peloton bike. Boom. Marry the two. Electric bike. You're like this close to an electric bike.
I wonder if I put the Peloton in the garage overnight with the maybe I'll get an electric bike.
Oh my God! Look what a brand new baby electric bike. It's so tiny. Give it time. It'll grow. It's so tiny. It's cute.
I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back.
You might be onto something there. New market.
New business.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Hey,
there's a lot of people not using their Pelotons. Now you can repurpose them.
hey, you don't use your Peloton.
That's true.
Do you throw your clothes on it or anything?
No, I just
No.
let the dust on it.
That's cool. You're gonna sell it, or you're just gonna keep looking at it to make you feel like you've got an exercise, something to work towards.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. If any of our viewers want it, just reach out, speak to SoT@gmail.com.
I like what you did there.
Thank you.
I'm at work the other day because I need a job to pay my bills, and it was one of those going to the office days because normally I'm working at the home place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the obligatory, hey, there's new people in the room. Let's do an icebreaker. My favorite. But I did like the sarcasm that came from somebody off to my left because they said, well, somebody decide what the icebreaker topic's going to be. And usually, if you and I were in the same room, sarcasm galore. But I was so impressed that somebody beat me to it. And they just said, say something really boring about yourself. All right. I didn't give the right number, but I was out in the shed the other day. I realized I have 10 shovels. And then I'm ready to move on because that was boring to me. And they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. 10 shovels? Why do you have 10 shovels? And I'm like, well, I thought, first of all, that was supposed to be boring. And now you're doing a follow-up question. So I wasn't prepared for a follow-up. You're ruining the boring part. But then I got to thinking, I'm like, man, I have more than 10 shovels. But set that aside for a second. Because what happened after that was, it was no longer, give me a boring fact about yourself. Everyone started their little speech with, well, I have 5 shovels. Well, I have 2 shovels. And then it turned into a whole thing, and it started getting a little judgy. I felt bad for the people who had no shovels. And I might have been part of the problem too, because I got a little aggressive with them. Like, what the hell are you doing, no shovels? How do you live your life? And, got very judgy. I tell you what, you need an icebreaker. Ask people how many shovels they have. How many shovels do you have, Dave?
I think I have 3 or 4. But now this is where, like, if we were in the same room, and people would start doing that, when it would get to me, I would be like, well, I have 10 forks because I'm a civilized human being and I have a full set of silverware. It's moving the fuck home.
And that's when I lose my shit and just walk out of the room. Sadly, I did actually start doing a little inventory on the number of shovels. It is way higher than 10. And I'm not sure, because we started like quantifying what makes a shovel. You got a little hand shovel. You got a spade shovel. You've got a snow shovel. A beach shovel. I'm up at this point. When I started counting them, I'm like over 30 something shovels now. Now, I feel like that's a dangerous territory right there. Now you're into psycho level shovel guy. But hey, icebreaker. If you need one, copyrighted.
Oh, use it. I'm going with forks. I'm just gonna be like, everyone needs to say how many forks they have in their house.
God, that would be a tough number to come by. Number of forks.
Yeah,
I'd have to make up an answer.
How's that U fork going? Did we do anything with that? The U fork?
The orders did slow down just a little bit, and like where we started was like no orders, and then after that it slowed down a little bit.
It'll pick up.
There haven't been any orders on it, but I mean, hey, there's still
holidays
time.
Are coming.
Yeah, okay.
And you need forks for
like Memorial Day. What holiday are you for? Flag Day? Earth Day was the other day.
They come every year, holidays.
Oh yeah, you know what? There's always Cinco de Mayo. Did you know that's on the 5th of May this year?
Interesting.
Yeah,
I mean, every fork. Not only does it cut the way we said it does, it could also be universal for any holidays. So.
Universal holidays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of forks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I go to here in Pennsylvania, in the beautiful state of Pennsylvania. They have an interesting little thing when it comes to alcohol and beer. So you got to go to the beer store for beer.
Okay.
You got to go to the wine and spirit store for wine and spirits. Why they separated two didn't make any sense until I found out the state runs the wine and spirits. Imagine that. So the little convenience stores and grocery stores never used to be able to have the alcohol, but then they won, right? So cool. Did my audio go out? Am I still here? Is everyone still hearing me? Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. A little technical difficulty.
Yeah. Did I fall asleep?
Were you talking? I wasn't listening. So I go into Giant, and they have a little liquor section now because they opened the door up. They said, "Hey, you guys can sell the liquor and get all people all drunk." The first little trick with this is if you go in and buy. I'm basically like a box wine connoisseur. I don't want to brag, like a sommelier, if you will. So I know all the finest box wines. If you have questions, so I will get myself a little Malbec. I think that's how you pronounce it. Malbec.
Yeah.
And
Australia.
I grabbed 2 of them because I'm really thirsty that evening.
2 boxes.
I was really thirsty that evening. It was hot outside. And it's basically grape juice, which is fruit, and it's good for you. Go to buy it, and they're like, "Whoa, slow down, old man. You can only buy one because there's a certain number of ounces that you can buy at any given time."
My goodness.
Okay, I'm going to put this one back. And he's like, "But if you want to buy another one, just walk out the door and come on back in."
Yeah.
What freaking planet are we living on right now? No, you can do that. That's totally fine. And I'm just like, can you just save me the 20 steps in that direction and back and just pretend I did it? And no, cannot do that. I can literally walk out the door and come back in and it's okay. And I can buy one. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the state I'm living in. And can I add to that before he finished that? I have earrings. Now, this was a young gentleman who just like, "Hey, man, like your earrings." And I'm rarely stumped as to what to say, but I was just like, you never just get stuck and then there's like a syllable that comes out and then you just turn away and run. That's what I did. "I like your earrings." And I like, what?
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't feel comfortable. I don't know why did that throw me for a loop? I don't know. The 20 steps thing I got past, but the "I like your ear." Yeah. Anyway.
Did he compliment them again when you came back in for the second box?
I didn't come back in because he pissed me off with that. I'm not doing that second trip back in.
So that's like when you buy beer at the ball game and they have like a 2 beer limit, and
they do.
Every once in a while you get someone be like, "You can put them over there, then you can buy 2 more." Sometimes I just preemptively put them on the ground. I'm like, "Okay, I'll take 2 more." And then depending, some people are like, "No, you can't do that." I'm like, "Well, you did last week."
What is it? What limit are we talking about right now?
Yeah,
a limit?
Yeah, like when you go to the ball game, they limit you to 2 or 3 beers a trip.
A trip? Like the guy coming out to the stand, or are you going back to get the beer?
You going back to get the beer.
Really? What if you're buying it for your buddies?
They got to come with you, or you got to make multiple trips.
Man, I guess I don't go enough games. I didn't run into that. I call bullshit.
Well, I mean, now you got to take out a small business loan if you.
Oh, I know. Yeah. What the hell is it now? $10? I don't know. What's a beer?
Probably $12.
Oh, that's fantastic! Wow.
And last time I went to a ball game, I spent more on. And I didn't drink that much on beer.
10 or 12 beers.
I did the ticket.
You know what? I'm not even surprised. Not even a little bit. I used to. So this is the equivalent of like my neighbor who got like a free horse. There's no such thing. It's like you get something free and then you spend a shit ton of money. I would get a free ticket to a Ravens game, right? Not cheap ticket, especially if it was club level, baby.
Oh, hey, baller alert!
Baller. $40 to park in a shithole.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't walked in yet. You haven't even left the car yet. You've already dropped 40.
Yep.
The cheaper on the outside stuff, I don't know. You're going to buy handful of this or that and whatever. Then you get inside. Well, hell, need more to drink there. Hungry now. Need more to drink. Need more to drink. Now I'm hungry again. Your free ticket is now $300. Like, what happened overnight? No, thank you. I got sick of it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So,
but I survived. I got a random call the other day that okay, we're in the world of AI right now. Right now? Yes, we're in the world of AI. And I get a call from a medical hospital, clinic, something.
Okay.
Hi, this is, and it gives Dorothy, the AI. How are you today? Here was my reaction. Get the fuck off my phone. And I hung up. I'm like, how is an AI calling me and asking me how I'm doing? 10 seconds later, Skylar's phone rang. She got the same thing. I had band practice that night. Singer in the band comes in and goes, I get this fucking phone call. It's an AI girl asking me how I'm doing. I said, what did you do? She said, I told him to fuck off, and I hung up. I'm like, that's the right answer. How is an AI asking me how I'm doing?
Well, they care.
They don't care?
Yeah.
Would you get to the point where you're talking to an AI, like, hey, man, what's up? How you doing? What have you been up to today? Oh, just sitting in this freaking box. Huh?
I think it's not that far away.
Oh, I know. No, I don't. I'm asking you, but I'm just saying in general, I don't think that's far away at all. I bet people are in full-on relationships is what I bet.
Oh, that's already happened. I think we talked about it.
You know what? I think it did come up. But yeah, I think that will become way more normal. Oh, God. I don't want an AI asking me how I'm doing. I don't know why it set me off. It did.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I would want a relationship with an AI. I mean, getting turned down by humans is bad enough. Thanks for bringing that up again.
How am I at fault in all this? I don't. What is my role in that? I just said words.
You're the co-host.
Am I?
You mentioned you had band practice.
Yeah. Here's my drumsticks right there.
Yeah, you've been in a band for a while, a lot of years.
Eons.
When do you stop practicing?
Yeah. If I give you a serious answer, I don't think you ever stop, right? But
you know what, guys? We've got the C sharp nailed.
Well, keep in mind, I'm a drummer. All I need to do is count to 4 and I'm good, Move your hands, count to 4. Stop practicing. Well, I think if you stop practicing, you quickly begin to suck. Well, I mean, you know what? I've been playing since forever, right? So you have your baseline. It's like riding a bike, right? Like, can I ride a wheelie? I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't practiced that. If I do a wheelie now, it's going to end bad. But I can ride the freaking bike.
Yeah.
Jumping off a ramp, probably not the good time for me to do that.
Do you ever just get crazy during practice and I'm going to try and go to 5 today, guys? Going to do something I've never done before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell are you doing? We came in on 5. No. Wait till 5 and then come in.
Yeah. I mean,
that's not going to work.
Thing.
And 1 and 2, B, C, ready, and come on, and ready, and go. That throws them off a little.
That sounded like a square dance caller.
Hey, I'm a little bit to that to the side. I don't know if that's square dancing. Do you remember? Did you okay? Hey, PE teachers, got a little question for you. What was up with the week with the square dancing? Why were we doing that in gym? No, you're saying no? You didn't do that?
Mm-mm.
What psychopath school did I go to? You said you went to Catholic school. I went to Catholic school. And some maniac said, you know what? You know what sport we teach them this week? Square dancing. Just fuck with them. Just tell them it's a sport. Tell them it's competitive square dancing. I don't care what you say. Put that shitty music on and have them do it. It's not even a dance. I know that. Just have them go in circles for an hour. They won't know any different. They're dumb little children.
Yeah.
Little stupid heads. All right, we got another song. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to hit play. Watch them move. Look at them. Look at this idiots. They'll do it for an hour. All I got to do is say square dance. I didn't even tell them what to do. They just got in circles. They don't even know it's supposed to be a square. They don't know their shapes, dummies. little dummy heads. Hey, Ma, I learned how to square dance today. All right, go get a job, you idiot. It's not going to help you.
You should try that though at your next band practice. Like, just go to 7, and when they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Be like, sorry, I'm out of practice."
I'm out of practice. What were we doing before? How many? 5, 3, 5, 4, 4. And I'm counting up or counting 4, 3, 2. No, 1, 2. Okay, all right. Let's try that.
Yeah. Or just do like the Pythagorean theorem or something. 1, 1, 3, 5, 7. No, 8. No. Yeah, 7, 8.
What the hell? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm out of math practice. What is Pythagorean theorem?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We used to use it all the time. Agile cards.
No, that wasn't No, that wasn't
1, 3, 5,
I thought.
8.
Pythagorean was the triangle thing.
Well, it was definitely named after Pythagoras.
I don't know. We're deep into some weird math nerdville right now. I don't know. That's why, as a drummer, I count to 4. Let's stick to the basics. Keep it easy. Keep it simple.
Keep practicing.
Nah. We'll see. Practice enough.
Alrighty. We'll see you later.
We'll see ya. Adios, amigos. Bye.
Tim, you've never watched The Wire. At least I have an excuse. I don't have access to quality television programming or live in Baltimore or live anywhere, really. Get with the times, man. You guys sure do get pissed off at a lot of things. Here is a nursery rhyme to help you soothe your nerves. Maggie McSnail wore a hat on her tail. She danced through the garden and ordered some kale. The carrots all cheered. The radishes wailed. Someone stop Maggie. She's faster than hail. Let's see you guys come up with your own nursery rhyme. Oh, hell, you can barely remember the classics. Square dancing in gym class? Try this dance, boys. Bow to your partner, nod to your shoe, spin like a chicken that's lost its left shoe. Promenade sideways, cluck like a hen, now everybody freeze, and start over again. I'm ready to start rethinking doing all these outros for you guys. You need to start doing them yourself. It's hard being this witty with the noise you guys produce. Until next time, keep speaking of things.